My mum was born in Malaysia. Her dream was actually to be a lawyer, but they couldn't afford it. She was lucky to be educated up to the end of high school. It was not an opportunity her mum had had. Her mother, married at 13, never got a chance to be educated and so was illiterate and wanted something more for her children and especially her daughters.
My grandmother, she grew up during the Japanese occupation in World War II. She didn't really have a chance to go to school during those war years. When the communists took power, she fled to the British colony of Hong Kong to try for a better future.
My grandparents immigrated here from Italy. They came here to give their children a better opportunity. My mom didn't have the chance to go to university. She ended up attending college, took some night courses while I was in elementary school. My father, he ended up finding a job right from grade 12, and that means he never went back. It also meant that my dad wasn't home as often, and so we had a single income coming in, and there was times my dad would leave at 6 in the morning and come home at 1 in the morning. I very often remember saying to my dad when he would come in to just say goodnight to me when he got home, like, "Dad, you forgot to come home." I know he made a lot of sacrifices so that we could grow up in a certain way. Without financial aid, I don't think I would have been able to go forward.
I would not have been able to come to the University of Toronto Law School without assistance.
What makes the Faculty of Law great are its people. At the core of what we do are our great students. It's vital that we continue to ensure that this place is open and can attract the best and the brightest across the country and beyond. And we understand the importance of financial aid for ensuring that that continues to be the case.
The arc of my family's story can go from illiteracy in post-revolutionary China, to my parents being landed immigrants in Canada, to their son realizing that he can do anything he wants.
It was always impressed upon us not to forget where we came from. And that doesn't just mean socioeconomically, it means culturally as well. When you have that knowledge, it is incumbent upon you to really give back to the community.
I find it hard to reconcile being a Canadian without learning to reconcile the rights of peoples who have been marginalized in Canadian society. And I think it's through the legal system that I can achieve that.
It's so important for this institution, but I think also for the country, that we continue to be able to attract people from a diverse set of backgrounds, but all of whom I think have a real potential to change the world in important ways.
Financial aid is a promise that says, if you get admitted to the Faculty of Law and you work hard and you want to pursue law school, the community will come and help you fulfill that dream.
We need more students from diverse backgrounds at the law school, and that includes socioeconomic backgrounds. There is such a wealth of perspective. The future of our justice system, including access to justice, is hugely dependent on our ability to open doors to anyone who merits coming to the school.
If you have strong community support, like I'm very fortunate to have here, progress of that story continues to more hopeful horizons.
It's been my lifelong passion to be able to give a voice to the voiceless. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for your generous contribution to my academic career.
The way I'd like to thank the alumni is by letting them know how much of a difference their generous contributions have made. I certainly wouldn't be here today, and I think that every life that I touch from here on, I'll try and communicate the story and the importance of giving back. Their contributions will stay with me the rest of my life.